Hi everyone. I've just realised how ugly I have done my eyebrows today. So just ignore that. What can I say? I'm not in the best in the best frame of mind today to be filming, but here we are. I am cold. I've had to turn my boiler off because it keeps whistling because there's some air trapped in it or something. I don't know, but I have to bleed the radiators and I don't really know how to do that, so I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home from work. I've just realised that there is a moving Pikachu in the background, so I'm just gonna excuse me while I just get rid of that. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home from work so that he can help me bleed the radiators and hopefully stop this whistling, because it is really doing my nut in. Honestly, we've had so many problems with this flipping boiler since we moved in. We've lived here for 3 years and the boiler has just been a nightmare. This whole house, no, this house hasn't been a nightmare. That's not right of me to say that. This house hasn't been a nightmare, but being an adult has been a nightmare, and being a homeowner has been a nightmare sometimes, because things will just pop up, like that leak we had last month, and whatever. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the problems I'm having with my house right now. We're here to talk about books in some context. But yeah, as this video suggests, I give up. What do I give up on? Well, that is the ultimate question. But lately I have been feeling very disconnected from the book community, in the sense that I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of the new releases that are coming out. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely am still invested in books. I'm still reading, even though my life is really busy right now. It's I'm still in lockdown, I'm still not at work, but life has just gone from 0 to 100 really quickly, and I went from doing nothing all day to doing everything every day. And it's insane. So again, we're not here to talk about my life, but I've been finding it a little bit harder for the last few weeks to keep up with book news. What are the new releases that are coming out this month, this week, this year? It's just been ridiculous. Now, I used to be really, really good at this. I used to look on Goodreads and look at their news page every day, and they'd have articles about all of the new books that were coming out that week or that month or things like that. And I used to read every single synopsis of every single book that was on that list, and I'd be adding stuff to my TBR. But now I can't do it, because I'm just a bit too busy right now to be on social media all of the time, keeping up to date with every single thing that's going on. Secondly, I don't want to, because it is starting to make my brain rot. Social media is the bane of my life, in the sense that I love it, but I also hate it. I love it because I get to share things with people that I'm really passionate about, like my books and walking and things like that, and I get to talk to people from different parts of the world about the same things, and just have a really good time, and I learn stuff. But with that comes a lot of information that I wish I didn't know, and a lot of bad stuff, the toxic parts of social media and the pressure. And I think what this video is probably about a little bit as well is the pressure that some of us feel to be keeping up with everything book related all of the time. And I don't take Booktube as seriously as people probably think I do. Yes, I have a schedule. and I like to get my videos filmed and edited in time for them to go up when my schedule says they will go up. But that's just because I'm a bit of a control freak and I like to know when things are going to be done and just get it out of the way, basically. But I don't treat Booktube as a business, you know, I don't make any money from this. I'm a very small Booktube account. Not that, you know, I don't appreciate having 200 followers, because I do. I appreciate all of you a lot, and you've definitely kept me going through all of this and have, you know, helped motivate me to do something with my life a little bit. But anyway, yeah, like I don't treat Booktube and I don't treat reading like a business. And so I don't feel like I should be keeping up to date with everything all of the time. But for a while, I pressured myself to, because I felt like that was what I had to do. So I will just say this now. If you are looking for new book releases, this is not the channel for you, because I can't keep up with new book releases, and there won't be many on this channel in the future, because I'm just not that type of booktuber. I don't have the funds to be buying new books every week. I don't even have the space to be buying new books every week. Now, I know that I could do it through ebooks and audiobooks, but honestly, I have too many ebooks and audiobooks on my various apps already. Like, it's verging on 100, maybe more, that I don't want to be giving myself anymore right now, because yeah, it's just a lot. And then my physical TBR is a lot as well, and I've just come to the conclusion that I can't keep pressuring myself to stay in the loop all of the time, because I know realistically I'm not going to get to these books in a reasonable time frame. I don't know what people consider is a reasonable time frame. I don't think there should even be a time frame when it comes to reading. Like, people can just read what they want when they want. But yeah, I'm just giving up. I can't keep up with new releases anymore, guys. I can't do it. It's just so hard, because like I said, I have too many books that I need to read already, and if I just keep adding books to my TBR, I am going to be so overwhelmed, and I don't want that, because I want reading to be enjoyable. I do it as a hobby. I know I make these videos, so I do, you know, try and read when I can so that I have content to make, but I don't want to be, you know, trying to force myself to keep up to date with every new thing that's bookish that is happening, because I feel like it's going to suck the joy out of everything that I'm doing. I'm absolutely loving the stuff that I'm reading right now, and I'm still really enjoying making these videos and the editing process, and, you know, just being on YouTube and talking to people about books. Like, I absolutely love it, and I don't ever want to stop doing it, but I don't want to be doing things that's going to make me hate it, and so I'm not going to be keeping up with new releases anymore. Like, if I come across a book that I am very excited about, that is coming out in a few months' time or whatever, then sure, I might add it to my TBR. You know, I might buy it when it comes out. It really just depends. But that's another thing for a whole other conversation, is that I just, like, don't want to be buying so many books anymore. The only reason why I have been, well, I haven't for the last few months. I've been really good. But the reason why I have recently is because, you know, my library's closed, so I can't borrow books. The charity shops are closed, so I can't get, like, cheap books, and I don't see my reading friends at the moment, so we can't, like, exchange books, and it's very stressful, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is just a PSA, I guess. I don't know, it's not really public service, but This is just me telling you guys that if you are looking for new releases, if you are looking for someone who talks about new releases, this is not the right channel, because I'm not going to be doing that. I'm probably going to be talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. It's just what it is. And yeah, like, there might be some obscure books on this channel. I want to be different, and I'm still trying to navigate how I can be different, how I can stand out in this community, because there are a lot of us. And I don't want to compete with anyone. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, if I have 200 subscribers or 200,000 subscribers, like, I'm just doing it because I want to, and because I enjoy it, and because I love reading, and it's kind of like my own little book club. But, you know, if I could find my little niche, find a thing that's a bit different, that's not really on Booktube at the minute, that would be cool. But yeah, I'm not a new release booktuber. So there we go. That is all I wanted to say. No one's come to me and said, you know, made a comment about why I don't talk about new releases. No one's compelled me to do this video. I just wanted to do it because I thought it would be an interesting topic to talk about, because I know that there are people out there who don't keep up with new releases and don't really care, and then I know that there are people who absolutely love to do it, and, you know, that's fine. You know, whatever suits you, you can do what you want. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit and just do a little bit of a different video. I like this setup. It's very cozy. It's a very kind of cozy, warm, friendly vibe going on in this video right now. I like it. I might bring out the blanket a bit more. I mean, it's coming up to spring now, so it's going to get quite warm soon, I think. But yeah, I like doing these chatty videos, so maybe I should do one of these every now and then. If you've got any suggestions for me on things that you would like to see me talk about, then feel free to leave a little comment down below. Please feel free to leave a comment on your thoughts on this subject, whether you like to keep up with new releases, or if you're like me and you're giving up. Let me know. I'd love to hear. Yes, so that's all I wanted to say. Please leave a little like if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see more bookish content from me in the future, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye guys.